My name is Gavin Martin. Today I'm going to teach you how to kickflip. I've been skateboarding for about 5 years now, and I can say I'm a credible enough source to teach you how to perform your first kickflip. Before you're going to want to get into your kickflipping sequence, there's a few things you got to know first. First, you're going to want to be comfortable with your skateboard. This is the top of your deck here. You got your wheels and your trucks. And once you know your components, you're really going to want to be comfortable riding around. Very important. Once you know how you stand and all that good stuff, it'll help you in performing your first kickflip. So you got to be comfortable riding around. So you're going to want to start off with getting your stance right. So you're going to want to have your front foot at a 45-degree angle right before the bolts here, the hardware, if you will. And then your back foot wants to be perched right on the tail here, right on the very tip, okay? After you got your foot stance down, the kickflip is performed like this, where you pop, slide with your front foot, rotate, catch, land. So it's important to know the few components and learn them first before you put them in. So first one you're going to want to be able to do is the pop, which you kind of just get your back foot right where I told you to before. Hope you were listening. And you're going to want to just practice popping it like that. Once you're comfortable with that, you're going to want to be able to get that flicking motion with your front foot. It has to be a fluid motion. Right towards here, right towards your nose there. Flick right off. Flick that thing right off. And then once you're done with that, you can put them together, and then we'll get to the next steps. All right, so maybe a little hard to just put it all together. Might be a little mind cluster there, okay? So what I did when I was learning it was I did the pop and the flick, and using my back foot, I stepped off while it rotated so I could get the right rotation without focusing on landing first. So I did something like this. You know, I stood down with my back foot and let her flip, and then I took it from there. All right, so you got your flick action going, your pop action. Put it together, pop, flick, mojo. Once you're there, and you do the standoff thing where you jump off a little bit, you're all set there. But once you've done that, then you're on to the next step, which is catching with your back foot. And then, well, you have to jump first, because once you gotta let the board move there under your feet. And once you let that happen, you want to catch it with your back foot, land back on, okay? By catching your back foot, you let her down a little bit. It'll stop the board from rotating, and then you just land back on. So it'll look something like this. You've got all the right steps going for you at this point. So you just throw them all together, and you'll be able to perform the best kickflip possible. Alright? But before you go on trying it, here's a few disclaimers you're gonna want to know before you go ahead and do it. First off, these things take time, and you're not gonna get it your first try. It's gonna take quite some time. So you gotta be prepared for that. Also, you know, falling can happen at any time, and you gotta be prepared for that too. So that's about it for today. Go out there, have some fun, and stay kickflipping.